Hello, you're listening to Those Crazy Weirdos. I'm Martine.
And I'm Cameron.
And welcome to episode 47.
47.
I just recorded Cameron eating crunchy granola yogurt because he wanted to know what it sounded like.
Yeah, it was actually very different than what I expected. I'm not going to lie. I've never heard myself eat from a third-party perspective. But for me, it's a lot louder and a lot crunchier.
Yeah, I can see that. It like vibrates your whole head when you eat something crunchy.
Yeah, it's so good. And I love crunchy things. Anyway, episode 47. Did you guess what?
What?
47 is prime.
Woo! That's right. Celebration over.
Yeah, so it's a prime number. This
Nice.
is a prime episode.
Wow. Well, you know what else?
What?
Do you know what element 47 is?
Martinium.
No, it's actually a restaurant in the States.
I'm supposed to know it?
No.
McDonald's.
No, element 47 is the name of a restaurant in the States.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So when you look up element 47, you get that first for us.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Shockingly? I don't know. I don't see why this fine dining place is better than the atomic element.
It's like a chain?
I don't know. I didn't really look into it much.
Interesting. Okay.
It's
So
in
what's the
Denver.
actual element 47 then?
Its symbol is Ag.
Okay.
Do you know
Argon.
Nope.
Argonite.
Nope.
I don't know.
Silver.
Oh, yeah. Ag is silver.
Yeah.
That's right.
I would not have remembered that in 1,000 years.
Right. I totally forgot.
So not only is this episode prime, it's also episode silver.
Dun, 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 dun.
Prime silver episode coming right at you.
If it was gold, it'd be better.
Well, we'll get there.
But it's
eventually.
second place. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. Because there's two factors,
Yeah.
for a prime number. So,
There you go.
boom. All right, baby. Shall we try these teas?
Yes.
Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
So I made the teas.
All right.
They're identical because our milk got clumpy, so Cameron doesn't want his black tea. So I know what it is, so he's smelling it now. It's probably quite hot.
Is that lemon?
No.
Am I close?
No.
No, don't make me laugh. It hurts too much.
Yeah, Cameron is so sore. He's been creaking around like an old man these days.
Blueberry? Or no, cherry.
No.
Raspberry?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Raspberry with some sort of citrusy juice. Citrusy BioSteel. I don't know which one. Blue?
No.
It's just a mixed berry one?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Nailed it. First guess.
Imagine my confusion when your first guess was lemon and there's raspberry with mixed berry.
Okay, because the citric acid, to be fair, makes it very lemony. Like makes
Does it?
Gives it a little tautness.
Huh. Right. Well. Sure.
Dude, it's a bad day to record a podcast.
Yeah, he can't even stand up straight how much his abs are sore.
It's not, the abs aren't really the straight part. The straight part's like the shoulder blades, like the lats. But anyway.
Essentially, he's sore everywhere but his legs.
Anyway. What was that? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. And you have the same one. All right, cool. I think that we made it through the intro somehow. We've clumsily tripped our way through the intro. Should we just move on to the episode?
Yes.
Shall we?
Cue the theme tune.
Roll the theme tune.
Very chic.
Those crazy weirdos. Those crazy weirdos. Those crazy weirdos. You don't say.
Oh, quite indubitably.
Are you ready? I think I'm going to start this week because I think I have more than you.
What is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be
My natural voice. I've been hiding it all these years.
Please stop. It's not good.
Sorry.
Oh man, that I don't like that one. Let's drop that accent from the repertoire. Like,
Why?
Because it doesn't sound good.
What's wrong with it?
You sound like. Anyway, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. All right.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to be telling you about the diagram prize.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. My mind is already blown.
Yeah. Do you know?
Is it like for. Wait. Is it a prize for drawing diagrams?
Not even. It's a prize for the oddest book titles.
Oh. Why is it called the diagram prize?
I don't know. Maybe after some person.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I went through the list of winners, took out some of the ones that I liked the most. I'll give you a few and you can intersperse your facts in. Does that sound good?
That sounds great. I like that you've been doing these prize categories, like the Ig Nobels and now the diagram.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you didn't get every single diagram.
No,
right?
I only went through and got a few. Also, there's no explanation to these because it's just a funny name.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. I know. There's a bunch of fun prizes. Honestly, we could just do one section about the funny prize of the week.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, we could.
Okay. In 1980,
Okay.
the book with the oddest title was called The Joy of Chickens, about chicken breeds.
Okay. I mean, fair enough. I didn't actually think about it somehow, but yeah, I guess it makes sense. It'd be various chicken breeds.
In 1984, it was The Book of Marmalade, its antecedents, its history, and its role in the world today.
Wow.
Just imagine you're like doing your doctorate thesis on marmalade.
Dude, how specialized we've become as individuals. Right? Or to the point where someone can write an entire book on marmalade.
Marmalade. Oh, you know, I might actually want to toast with marmalade now.
You do have marmalade. It does sound kind of yummy.
Sounds good.
Maybe after this.
Oh, yes. Okay. In 1989, How to Shit in the Woods, an environmentally sound approach to a lost art.
Oh my gosh, an environmentally sound approach
to a lost art, Cameron. Don't neglect the art that goes into that.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay,
I'll give you one more. Highlights in the history of concrete. That was 1994.
Dude, honestly, that's amazing. I love that a lot. That's really good. How to shit in the woods. It's really funny. The lost art. Okay, yeah, that's good. No, I like that's called the diagram prizes. I think that's really clever.
Why?
I don't know. It just sounds like it's so random and like the title of the category of prizes for weird titles is weird itself.
You know, that's very true.
I don't know.
Something wonderfully poetic about that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
When life gives you lemons, psych, it didn't. It didn't. Life didn't give us lemons. We gave us lemons.
Did we?
Yeah, lemons aren't real. I'm joking. They are real, but they're
What are you doing to me?
They were selectively bred though. Lemons are a human invention.
Oh, kind of like broccoli?
Yeah, it's a crossbreed of a citron and an English citron, not a citron because citron
which
just
is
means
just
lemon.
Yeah. Okay.
But a citron and a bitter orange.
Interesting.
They crossbred them and then you got the lemon.
That's cool.
Yeah, so there you go. Lemons, life didn't give us lemons. We gave us lemons.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's right.
When life doesn't give you lemons, just make your own.
I like the use of the word psych there. I haven't used that since grade school. Felt really fun. Did it work?
It made me feel like you were doing a rap.
Psych.
I thought you were going to go into this whole rap of history of lemons.
No.
Oh, well.
That would be cool, I guess. But something also lemony.
Okay.
Lemon trees are evergreen. Did you know that?
Oh. Really?
Yeah, they're evergreens.
Are they like with pine needles, or are
I
they?
don't even think so. I think they just
They're
don't.
they just never shed their leaves.
Yeah, they're just there. Yeah.
What happens if one of the leaves falls off? Do they regrow?
Yeah, lemon trees look like. Yeah, they definitely don't look like evergreens, but they are.
Oh yeah, they just look like a deciduous tree, like a deciduous bush almost.
Yeah.
Like teardrop-shaped leaves. They never. So what about winter? Maybe they just can't survive.
Maybe
in
we should
wintry
Google
places.
lemon tree in winter. Let's see what it looks like.
I feel like there probably won't be that
Look,
many
see?
pictures.
Yeah.
What? There's a picture of lemons with snow on them
And the leaves are
and
still there.
green leaves.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. Cool, eh?
Huh.
Yeah. So there you go.
That's neat.
So those are my lemon facts. How many more facts do you have?
I can do a couple more.
Okay, I have one more kind of category of facts, I guess.
Okay.
Class of facts. I have like 2 baby ones. That was my lemon class of facts.
I love that. Those were good. You know, the fact that lemon trees don't shed their leaves is something that's not a very well-known factoid,
I know.
I feel
I
like.
thought that was kind of interesting that they're evergreens.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's neat. Okay. 1996. Greek rural postmen and their cancellation numbers.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what a cancellation number means.
I don't know either.
Yeah. 2005. People who don't know they're dead. How they attach themselves to unsuspecting bystanders and what to do about it. So I actually looked this one up a touch. It's about dead spirits who take up residence in bodies that don't belong to them.
Oh. Okay, so it's like a fiction thing.
It's a fiction book that's trying to pass off as nonfiction.
I see.
Yes. Okay, one more. The Stray Shopping Carts of Eastern North America. A Guide to Field Identification. It's from 2006.
It's like, oh yeah, that guy, he's got the wall. Oh, look at this guy over here with the zares. Oh, but buddy over there's got a no frills. Like, could you imagine just walking around? Like,
Just imagine being a shopping cart expert. Someone is. They wrote a book about it.
Be like, identify a Loblaws versus a no frills versus a Shoppers.
I guess everyone's got to have a
Actually,
hobby.
Shoppers is fairly easy to identify. Those like small ones, right? But anyway, Superstore ones are huge. Eh? Anyway, okay.
You're falling down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, sorry. Now I'm thinking about shopping cart identification. What's going on with me? All right, ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna go over. I think you did a collective noun.
Oh, those are always so fun.
I think you did a class of fact about it because the fluffle of bunnies. I remember that.
Oh,
one.
yeah. That's always a good one.
Right. So here we go. I got some 2 collective nouns for you. Just because.
Oh, yes, those are fun.
Flamingos. Do you remember what a collective of flamingos is called? A group of.
Oh, I'm gonna say a party.
It's a flamboyance.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance of flamingos.
I love that, thinking that that's probably in so many scientific papers. That's amazing.
I think that's amazing. Now, this one I thought was super interesting. Penguins. The collective noun for penguins depends on where they are, what they're doing, what species they are, etc., etc.
Really?
It's like completely...
Oh, that
Here
surprises me.
are some valid examples, Martine. They could be called a colony. This is the most common one.
That's the first one I thought of.
There's a rookery,
A rookery.
a huddle.
Aww.
If they're swimming,
Yeah.
a raft.
What?
Yeah. When they're walking, a waddle.
Oh my god.
Hold them a formality of penguins.
What? What's that for?
An icing of penguins.
An icing? Oh, Cameron, you're making me hungry.
And a march of penguins.
Oh.
And that's typically when they're marching single file. For
Oh
like
my
emperor
gosh.
penguins sometimes do. A muster of penguins. A parade of penguins. A parcel of penguins. A pride of penguins.
What the heck?
A shiver of penguins. If they're tobogganing on their bellies, you can literally call them a tobogganing of penguins. Yeah. And they're like sliding down a hill on their belly. A town of penguins. And since some of them look like they're wearing tuxedos, you can even call it a tuxedo of penguins.
Why penguins? There's so many words.
I have no idea.
It's
But-
like a bunch of scientists got bored. In the Arctic and Antarctic.
I mean, to be fair, I pulled this all from like basically one article. But I think genuinely there are multiple places that that reference a raft of penguins, a waddle, a colony, a rookery,
a tuxedo.
There's just so many of them.
Tobogganing.
A tobogganing of penguins. Could you imagine? Oh, look at them. They're doing the toboggan thing. Let's call them a tobogganing of penguins.
Oh, I love that. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I had.
Well, thank you. That was excellent. My life is better knowing that penguins are called so many different things.
Yeah, man. They have a million collective
I have a question.
Nouns. Yeah.
What are a group of humans called?
Oh, the collective noun for humans.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll
research.
I could research it while you tell me some more.
Okay. I only have a couple left. 2009. Crocheting adventures with hyperbolic planes. Sounds right up your alley.
Crochet. Wait. With hyperbolic planes?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I bet you someone really mathy wrote that.
Okay.
Okay, next one. 2010. Managing a dental practice. 2 dots. The Genghis Khan way. 2012. Goblin proofing one's chicken coop.
Okay.
Because that's important. 2013. How to poo on a date.
Oh my gosh.
Also important, you know.
Yeah.
People need to talk about these things.
Yeah.
And 2019, the dirt hole and its variations.
Wow.
Yeah.
2019.
Yep.
The dirt hole and its That's amazing.
We don't have anything more interesting to write about. Yeah.
Okay.
That was my collection of diagram prize book titles that I thought were amusing.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready for this? We're silly. Humans have like a ton of collective nouns. Of course they do, right? Like it refers to a group. So you could say a crowd, you could say staff, you could say a troop, a community, a family, a team, an army, a league, an electorate, a class, a gang, a squad, a jury, a clergy, a cultist crew. Like we have a million collective nouns.
It's just like penguins.
It's just like penguins. It totally depends.
We have more in common with penguins than we might think.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, like, or humankind, like that's also
fair enough.
Like there's a lot. It makes sense.
A population.
A population. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. You know, I don't think I would have ever thought of that.
Yeah, I know. Me neither. I don't know
just
why.
Like words that we use all
Yeah.
the time.
It's true.
It's not like you see a group of people. I guess you say there's a crowd over there.
Yeah. Or it's a group of people over there, right?
Oh,
like
that's a good one.
Group would be one as well.
Oh yeah, I like the collective. That was a good class of rando fact collection.
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
I like that.
I really like.
What's your favorite one?
I still think the lost art of shitting in the woods it's gotta top that list. Like it's so good.
Yeah.
I actually want to read it. Like I want to see what does this guy have to share with me?
Or gal.
Or gal. Was it a gal?
I don't know.
How much you want to bet it was a dude who read this book? I would actually put money down that it was a dude who read this book. I feel like
probably a lot of those books might have been written by men. Except maybe the one about, for some reason, the one about spirits inhabiting bodies. I
am actually so wrong. It is a woman.
Really?
It is a woman who wrote it.
What?
Oh, I owe you money. It's a woman, Kathleen Mayer.
Wow. Well,
Mayer?
I was going to say that the one about spirits inhabiting bodies, I feel like I would put money that that's a woman.
Yeah, probably. Dude, what?
Did that shock you more than anything?
It's her.
Wow, she looks like she's lived on outdoors often. She's wearing a outdoorsy hat.
But yeah, dude. Anyway, I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, wow, I didn't realize. I genuinely did not think it's kind of cool.
I mean, that is a really good title.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm wrong. The one about spirits inhabiting people is written by Gary Leon Hill.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we got to stop assigning gender stereotypes. Wow. We are such bad people.
It's okay. We're correcting ourselves. You know, we've had 2 instances.
Wow. Gotta check our assumptions, evidently. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. All right. Well, then we each owe each other money. It's balances out. Right? And
it's a draw.
And now it's time for the quack question. Quack, quack, quack. I'm not very good at that. Okay, fair enough. It's time for the quack question. Yeah, okay.
My quack question this week.
Yeah.
If there was one thing you had to eat every single time you sat down to have anything to eat ever, what would it be?
I had to eat. So I had to eat it before I ate something else?
No, just as part of, like, you need to eat one thing. Every time you eat, you have to have that as part of when you're eating. Part of that sit down or snack.
Well, okay. If you want, I could get really cheeky with this and just say, a crumb. Therefore, it doesn't make a difference. But
you're not going to do that because you value your life.
Yeah, but if I want to answer the question in earnest, I should probably choose
Who's
something.
Ernest? Why are you in him?
Oh my gosh. Fine.
Sorry.
But answer the question. A scoop of ice cream could work.
What if you're feeling ill? You still have to eat a scoop of ice cream.
Yeah, that could work.
You could eat a scoop of coffee ice cream anytime, any day, couldn't you?
Yeah. Ooh. I see, but now I'm like just thinking about yummy things like a Cheeto. Like
That would get so tiring so quickly, though. Every
one
single
crunchy
time.
Cheeto every time I sit down sounds great.
If for breakfast in the morning or
Yeah,
for
yeah, dude. A slice of pizza,
a slice of
a
pizza.
single Cheerio.
It would have to be a collection of Cheerios.
Oh, okay. So there's a size limit now. Okay, fine.
Well, aren't you answering the question in earnest?
Maybe like a toast with butter on it is probably the thing that's the most generic that I can think of, that basically any time of day, no matter how I'm feeling, a toast with butter is very comfy.
Yeah.
It's like a nice, like, obviously if I have to eat it every time, a thinner piece of toast. And maybe as small as I can get away with within your parameters.
Yeah.
A piece of toast with butter.
That's a good answer.
What about you? What'd you choose?
I picked a rice cake.
Oh, no, I would hate that.
I feel like it's just something that, it doesn't, if you're feeling sick, sure, that's fine.
I think maybe a chocolate covered rice cake.
But if you're feeling sick, chocolate covered rice cake isn't great.
That's so big. It's going to take
I know, but what if it's just the small ones? Like the small European sized ones, thin, not that big. And then you just kind of
chocolate covered.
I could put cream cheese on it if I want. I could put jam on it. I mean, it's still the rice cake, isn't it?
So when you go to sit down, you'd sit down with a little pot of jam, and then you'd have to jam it up when it appears in your hand or whatever, no?
Yeah, I suppose so. I didn't really think about the mechanics of.
I didn't think about it either. I was just imagining it would show up. Like, it'd be like, here.
I just imagine that, like, you would just have to eat it, or else someone kills all your family,
Okay, does that mean I'd have to actually toast the bread and apply the butter every time?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Does that change your answer?
I'm going with a chocolate covered rice cake.
Chocolate is tempting, but I just think that I would lose my love of chocolate. But I'm okay to be sick of rice cakes because it's a very bland thing in general.
I have to say, my first instinct when you said this question, I was going to say Twix bar.
A Twix bar? Of course. I knew your opinion of what to eat would be a lot more like Cheetos, chocolate, whatever, ice cream, of course.
I still think a scoop of ice cream sounds great. I don't know. It sounds good to me. I think I would be able to do it no matter when.
Yeah. Also, rice cake, not that, like, fattening either.
No, rice cakes are...
It wouldn't affect your weight, but if you're having, like, 6 toasts a day, every time you have a snack, you eat a toast.
6 scoops of ice cream? I can make it work. Oh, scoop of whipped cream.
Whipped cream. There you go. You could do that.
Yeah.
You could have whipped cream with every meal. You could.
I could.
That's probably what you would actually go for, yeah. A big old spoonful of whipped cream.
Dude, I like this question. It's good.
Thank you.
It's a delicious question.
I thought about it at the car dealership.
Oh.
While waiting for our car to be serviced. Yeah.
Drinking their, like, bad coffee or what?
Of course not. I had my own tea. Thank you very much. I don't remember the flavor that morning. Probably cherry or something.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like that you took a stab at it, even though you don't know. I don't know the flavor. Probably cherry.
It wasn't peach. I would have remembered that. Anyways,
right.
good answers.
Yeah, good.
You did
answers.
not
I like it.
disappoint.
Okay, good. I'm glad that I can
You're predictable.
I'm predictable. Fine.
It's now time for the cheerful, earful, cheerful, time is now. Over you, Cameron.
Wow, that was fantastic. That was amazing. It sounded very Christmassy almost.
It made me think of
Yeah, maybe that's why. That's why. All right, are you ready for this?
I don't know, am I?
Are you ready for the title of this article that will make you cheery?
Okay.
I think the title will be enough to make you cheery.
Okay.
Goat named Mr. Joshua.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's it. We're done. No. A goat named, not a goat, sorry. Goat named Mr. Joshua runs last 4K of local marathon, winning medal and adoration.
4K is quite a bit for a goat.
That's a long way. So,
Is there a picture?
so this was during an annual half marathon in Newfoundland.
Okay.
And it was
This goat. It's just running with the people.
yeah. So basically, it's an annual half marathon in Newfoundland. It's called Trail Road Trek Half Marathon.
Okay.
Now, Trail Road is like T apostrophe railroad. So
Okay.
I don't know why, but it's like that's the thing. But yeah, so they wind through forest trails and go down town streets. But they
Sounds
also
nice.
pass. Yeah, it sounds quite nice. It's in Conception Bay, and they pass a business called Taylor's Pumpkin Patch.
Okay. Does Mr. Joshua live there?
Yes, they have a resident goat, Mr. Joshua. This is from the mayor.
Okay.
It's a quote from the mayor. They have a resident goat, Mr. Joshua. And when the runners went past the pumpkin patch, the goat decided, well, I'm not staying here.
Oh my gosh.
He covered the last 4K of the course before his owner caught up with him and led him the last quarter mile to the finish line.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. The owner said he had come abreast of his goat's newfound passion for endurance running through social media posts of the race while it was going on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
This goat is a beast.
Yeah, dude. And then at the finish line, so the mayor, he caught word of Mr. Joshua's participation from the other runners and such, and just like was like, wait. There's a goat. So someone get a medal for this goat ready. And they did. They prepared a medal, put it around his neck, and he became like the star of the show. It's like
By only running 4 kilometers of a marathon.
Yeah. Apparently, from the mayor, most people who actually ran the half marathon wanted their picture with Joshua at the finish line.
Of course, dude. I bet you Taylor's Pumpkin Patch is going to have a lot more business now. Home of Mr. Joshua.
Gosh. This was in November last year, I think. Oh, I can't find. Oh, no. It's taking me to Facebook. But anyway, you can see the picture of them with the goat.
It's a pretty big goat. It's like mid-thigh height of a man.
Yeah.
That's quite a big goat. It's a cute thing, too.
The owner was saying that he always likes crowds and eventually got caught up in the excitement of the runners. And many of whom decided to match their pace with the goat.
That's exactly what I would have done.
Oh my gosh. The mayor says he hopes that the goat will become a mascot for the event. And to that end, he has been designated the half marathon goat, greatest of all time, and is soon to drop the puck at a local CBS ice hockey game.
Just imagine you have a pet goat and now all of a sudden it's a celebrity.
I know. Dude, a resident goat.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
I want a resident. We have a resident dog.
We've talked to... Yeah, he's upstairs on our bed right now.
I want a resident goat.
We've talked about this before in the New Year's episode.
You were the one who was suggesting everyone get resident goats.
Yeah, a goat show.
And we do a goat. Yeah, that's right. We do a goat show.
See, it would be just like that.
It's just like
all the
you
time.
can get all the goats to run half marathons.
Exactly. Goat Olympics.
Oh, I just love the idea that a goat got so excited by seeing people was like, later, and then just join the
Actually,
race.
you know what? I might join them.
His poor owner. I guess did his owner run the half as
I
well to
don't
catch up to
know.
him, or what?
Yeah, just imagine your goat just chases off and you've got to run after it for 3.5 kilometers before catching up.
Oh, it's so funny, man.
That's excellent.
I hope you are sufficiently cheered.
That was good. I actually have a tear in my eye.
A slightly older article, but still very good.
Still funny. I love that.
That's it. That's all, folks. Episode 47. This prime episode,
Down the drain.
silvery prime episode, is complete. Dun, dun, I don't know if we have enough money for the rights to that. Okay. Right. And on that cheery note, if you have any stories, cheerful earfuls, you don't say's, quack questions you would like to share with us, that was really good. That was really good. Please reach out to
thosecrazyweirdospodcast at gmail.com.
Wow. Okay. Very robotic. Or visit the website at...
He's also doing the motions just in case you didn't.
Well, of
figure that
course. You got to act the robot if you're speaking the robot. I'm sorry.
Thosecrazyweirdos.ca.
Until next week, we will talk to you then. Bye.
Bye.